Hey y'all, welcome back to Gracefully Growing. If you're new here, my name is Jada Lynn. I'm a 36-year-old mother of three. And today I am talking about becoming the woman God showed me I could be. Not the one on Instagram, not the one on Facebook, not the one on TikTok, but the one he showed me I could be. Because as we know, some of those things on social media can be very appealing. And if you're not careful, you'll try and imitate. So I just want to talk about who God showed me I could be. So we're talking about like a soft life, healing, boundaries, and doing it all with the Holy Spirit and not hustle culture or social media culture. So what is the problem with internet soft life? Everybody's soft now, right? Everywhere you look, that word is being thrown out. And I'm kind of cringing using it now. But it's just the place that I'm in right now. But when we look around, everybody using the word blase, blase, blase. But a lot of what we're seeing is just avoidance. Not dealing with the problems, wrapped in a pretty outfit. In things that you can buy and jewelry and cars and clothes. It's avoidance wrapped up, and it looks to be a soft life. Now, I'm not saying everybody on social media is faking the funk, but we all know you can't trust everything that you see, right? So, a true soft life peace, it don't come from bubble baths. It comes from God. So, what does being her look like for me? Now, it's going to be different for everyone, but for me in particular, for me, being her looks like getting up early to pray. Getting up early to pray and reading my word. Those two things, non-negotiables. And truth be told, when I'm not, if I slack off, I can always feel it. I can always tell. So those two things are just like really non-negotiables because they really shape my mental and how my day will go. The second thing, I said setting boundaries in love specifically. And I say that because I found myself in some pretty trash situations because I simply didn't have boundaries. And it got me walked over and treated like dirt, you know. Trusting God with my business, with my beauty business. I am an esthetician. I do makeup. Majority of my business is body waxing, like Brazilian waxing. And so just really trusting God to bring the business, to sustain the business, and to help me maintain the income that does come in. Another thing that I'm doing to become her, or what it looks like to become her for me, is feeding my body well. That's something, I keep getting choked up, sorry. That's something I've neglected for a long time, for years. And, you know, the body that I have now is a reflection of that. And so I'm dedicated, time to eating properly, meal planning, and not eating anything outside of what I've planned for my meals. And the last thing that I do is I rest without guilt. Now, I do own my own business, and I do take off 2 days a week. Tuesday and Thursdays are my off days because normally those are the days that I go to school at night. But during the day, I don't do anything. I don't do anything. Now, if there is something that I need to do, of course, I'll go do it. But for the most part, I don't do anything. I rub my feet together, I watch TV, and I rest. And the beautiful thing about it, I do like group personal training on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I go at 5 a.m. And so after 5 a.m., I'm tired, and I'm able to shower and get into bed and sleep for a few hours, and then resume my day. So you don't have to do all of this perfectly. But doing this just lets yourself know and let others know that you're becoming her because you're becoming serious about yourself. Here's what helped me to become her in real life.